Welcome back. We are carrying on with Flower of Evil. We're on episode 8. It's been a while since we
It's been a minute.
caught up, so forgive us.
It hasn't been a minute for you, but it's been a little bit for us.
Yeah, it's been a minute for us, so forgive us if we forget some details, but I'm sure it's all gonna come rushing back.
Absolutely.
So strap in, everyone. Here we go.
지내는 건 어떠니?
Yeah.
밥도 새끼 나오고 침대도 편하 안 하고
What's to complain about?
차에 치인 건 난데 왜 운전자가 의식불명 상태예요?
Yes,
Yeah,
the question
that's
we've all been
what
asking.
I want to know.
네가 도망자 신세가 된 이유랑 같아. 누구도
Oh,
의도치
they know
않은
everything
사고를
about
They do
him.
know everything.
저한테 그 사람의 신분을 주면 두 분은 무슨 이익이 생기나요?
We get to maintain our normal life.
아들은 잃었지만 나머지는 지키고 싶다.
Because you haven't technically lost him, he's in a coma. That's
병원 외과 과장이 됐다.
Yikes.
그게 뭘 의미하는 줄 아니?
No.
아저씨 아들의 상태가 바깥에 알려지면 그 자리가 위태로워진다는 뜻이네요.
I don't see
Why?
why. It must have something to do with how he ended up there.
진짜 문제는 말이야. 이거다.
Oh.
너 더 대범해질 수 있겠니?
Well, does no one know him? He's
I guess
like,
if you just show up with the identity, if they don't have any like picture reference or
maybe. He's like, mission on. Am I bold? Am I?
지원이가 도연수를 잡겠대.
뭐? 갑자기 왜?
네가 도연수를 연쇄살인 사건의 공범으로 만들어버리는 바람.
because you outed me, you idiot.
너 정말 내가 아버지 공범이라고 믿어?
너 그래서
It was a really aggressive chair pull.
도예수는 왜 찾는 건데?
God, the music scared the crap out of me.
Because she knew she had the
누나가
keychain.
그 공범을 만난 적이 있어.
Oh, God.
The watch has gotten him into too much trouble. Oh, right, he's got the tracker
Yeah.
in it. I remember now.
이 새벽에 김무진을 찾아가? 왜? 무슨 꽁꽁이지?
They're having an affair. Just kidding.
Could you imagine if that's where her mind went?
Yeah. Well, that's usually what people use these things for, right?
That's
with
that.
their
You know what? That's fair.
partners.
That's fair.
진짜 여기 앉아 있으면 상추 도난 사건 해결이 돼요.
I love how fixated on the lettuce thief he is.
촉밥 신입 들여서 가벼운 절도로 담을 키운 다음 실전 투입.
Oh, yeah. Makes sense.
드디어 우리 성식이가 사냥감을 포착했다. 지원이 6시 방향 20대 여성 줄무늬 셔츠 지원이가 맞다. 우리는 성식이 일단 막 촉법 꼬마를 잡아야 절도 교사로 성식이 잡아넣는다.
After that,
Okay.
yeah, that's not obvious at all.
No.
You're totally not obvious.
그거 네 거 맞니?
Whoa. He's little.
인서?
We know that kid.
Oh, yeah.
너 여기서 뭐 하는 거야?
He's the one with the dad from the beginning of the show.
Yeah.
일단 집으로 가자. 엄마가 얼마나 걱정하시겠어.
다 망쳤어요. 엄마도 아빠도 우리 집도 다 나 때문에.
No. It's not
buddy.
your fault.
남편이 구속되고 인서가 마음을 못 잡았어요. 저랑 같이 있는 게 너무 힘들었나 봐요. 자꾸 아빠 생각이 나니까.
Man, she cannot catch a break.
No.
방정동에 오거리 근처 PC방을 찾아보는 게 좋을 것 같아요.
저 그만 가볼게요.
Grab him by the ear and drag his
Yeah.
ass home.
도예수 찾았어.
벌써?
내가 좀 해.
I'm that good, baby.
What, like it's hard?
Yeah.
정미숙 자료를 찾아봤는데 이상한 점이 있어. 정미숙은 부부싸움 후에 짐까지 챙겨서 나갔다는데 왜 박경춘은 실종 신고를 한 걸까?
Oh.
박경춘 면회. 내 얘기하면 협조적으로 나올 거야.
야, 근데 너는 고맙다는 말도 안 하냐? 어?
Nothing
hung
just hangs up on him. Oh my
Wow.
god.
Savage.
Amazing.
도연수 찾았어. 내가 좀 해.
I'm that good.
He's like, he's known all along.
연주시 재수사 말인데요. 뭐 다들 눈치챘겠지만 조직에선 우리 팀이 맡아주길 바라고 있는 상황입니다. 여러분들 생각은 어때요?
당연히 맡아야죠. 박경준 사건도 우리가 해결했는데. 그지 지원아?
Yeah, it's not a conflict of interest at all.
연쇄살인범 잡는 건데 고민할 게 뭐가 있어?
전 반대예요.
Yeah, she is. Because she wants to catch him herself just to figure it out.
거의 20년 전인데 증거고 기억이고 다 사라졌겠죠.
아, 용의자가 왜 없어? 도연수 있잖아.
그렇게 유령 같은 도연수에 집착하는 것 자체가 파고들 실체가 없다는 뜻이잖아요.
너는 꼭 그렇게 남의 상처에다 왕소금을 뿌려야겠니?
아니 내 말은 우리는 박경준 사건을 수사하면서 이미 편견이 많이 생겼어.
Good argument.
Yeah, she's got a good point.
사실 나도 제 수사 얘기 꺼내면 차 형사가 제일 좋아할 줄 알았어요.
아니 난 그냥 합리적인 선택을 하자는 건데.
Methinks she does protest too
요즘
much.
수상해.
Yeah.
왜 아트앤라이프 기획실장 있잖아.
아 그 전시회 하자다? 그거 거절했잖아.
자꾸 연락이 와서 만났는데 얘기가 길어지네.
술 마셔?
한두 잔 하고 있어.
많이 마시지 마.
Especially if you're driving. Hi, bro.
Hey, sis.
누나 도움이 필요해. 아버지
They're
장례식
looking
때
for me.
누나가 누군가를 만났어. 누나한테
Yeah.
물고기 모양 펜던트를.
Women, we don't have time.
It's like,
I need answers.
I just want to hug you, bro. It's been so long. Oh, okay. What happened?
Yeah, are we getting answers here? Yikes.
Jeez, he's got blood on his collar too. Oh.
Whoa.
누나 그랬어?
이성 아저씨한테 너 더는 구판에 앉히지 말라고 부탁하러 왔는데 갑자기 나를
Self-defense?
He's like, I'm gonna get my fingerprints all over it. I'm gonna cover you up.
Oh.
현수야
Wow.
Man, he did not hesitate.
너 이러면 안 돼.
누나만큼은 평범하게 살아. 어차피 난 아니야.
Dang.
Interesting though, because like clearly he cares about her enough
Right.
to step in and be like, I'm going to give myself up for you.
맛이 어떠냐니까.
엄마가 해준 것보다 맛있어요.
Oh, that's what she wants to hear. Oh,
하는
she's
거야,
trying
지금?
so hard not to smile and
뭐하길래
enjoy
사람이
it.
들어오는 줄도 몰라.
Oh God.
I was busy feeding the child.
나 좀 봐. 집에 사람을 들여? 당신 생각이 있어 없어?
Oh yeah, the kid's gonna go looking for the guy in the coma hidden behind a closet.
겨우 6살짜리 데려다가 밥
Yeah.
먹인 게.
당신 희성이한테 미안하지도 않아? 희성이가 누워있는 이 집에서 웃고 떠들어져?
당신은 내가 평생 죄인처럼 살길 바라지.
Yeah.
나도 다른 사람들처럼 살고 싶어.
그럼 희성이를 저렇게 만들지 말았어야지.
Oh yeah,
All
you
right.
called it.
Whoa.
아줌마, 나 실마리워요.
Oh, she just ignored her.
This woman
Achuma.
is deaf.
Oh yeah.
She either doesn't
아줌마,
hear
나
or.
실마리없다니까요.
Oh no, she's gonna follow her. Oh shit. No, no, no.
No,
Yeah,
this
you're
woman is
right.
deaf.
She- At what point does he wake up? It's like, I want my life back.
But possibly never. That's the thing about comas. You never know.
That's cool though. Like just exercising his leg for. Oh, see.
교통사고 내고 지아버지 찾아낼 때 당신 어디 있었냐고. 왜 그날 전화 안 받았어?
Oh, where were you? Were you having an affair?
제가 말을 할 수 있다면 차라리 죽여달라고 애걸복걸 할 걸.
Ooh.
Lady, I saw his hand twitching.
I know, I definitely saw that one coming, but it needed to be said. Like when that happens, you know you struck a nerve.
미안해.
Yeah.
내가 감정을 조절 못했어.
Did you see how fast he like put that mask up again? Oh my god.
Yeah.
이게 딱 당신 그릇이야. 속살 조금 건드렸다고.
Uh-huh.
그 점잖은 가면이 이렇게 쉽게 벗겨져.
Uh-oh. She's really poking
Yeah,
now.
she's really like, I've got nothing to lose.
Yeah, she's like got 0 Fs to give.
Oh, hey.
저 실마리인데 화장실을 못 찾겠어요.
Oh, grandma.
겨우 6살짜리가 온 집안을 헤집고 있었네. 입단속 잘 시켜.
Wait, 6-year-olds wander. It's
Yeah.
like kind of the signature 6-year-old thing.
Man, if I were her, I'm never speaking to my husband again. Like, we're done.
Same.
이번에도 순전히 내 문제 때문에 누나 찾은 거야.
뭐든 도울게.
아버지한테 공범이 있어.
Yep.
All right, now we're getting to the meat and potatoes.
Yep.
누나가 만난 적이 있을 거야. 대화까지 나눴어. 아버지 장례식장인 것 같아.
Do you remember?
Yeah, that's hard to. You're like witness
Yeah.
testimony already is so hard.
Memory is fallible.
누나가 나한테 준 물고기 펜던트 마지막 희생자 정미숙 물건이야.
뭐?
Oh.
공범을 찾고 있어. 도현수는 공범이 아니야.
그것 때문에 정미숙의 남편인 박경춘이 날 공범으로 오해하고 일을 벌인 거고.
역시 박경춘과 거래가 있었어. 그래서 도현수에 대해서 입을 닫은 거야.
But now you know he's not the murderer.
Yeah.
그 사건 때문에 나한테도 경찰이 찾아왔었어.
Yeah, your wife.
맞아. 경찰이야. 박경춘 사건 맡았어. 나 여전히 살얼음판 위야.
Yeah, this is getting very
Yeah,
messy.
you are.
끝까지 백희성으로 살 거야.
Oh God.
너 그 사람 사랑해?
Oh. Oh.
This is
Oh.
a very important question.
Yeah.
You know, for someone who's eavesdropping on this conversation, she's standing very far from the wall.
단 한순간도 그렇게 생각해 본 적 없어. 난 그런 마음 몰라.
He doesn't know how love feels, so he doesn't know that he loves you. That's what's up.
Are you burning everything? What are you
What?
doing? That's a choice.
Yeah.
아, 시간 진짜 빨리 간다. 다음 주면 우리 이 집에 이사 온 지도 벌써 5년이야. 신발장, 벽지 실내화까지 다 같이 고르고 만들고 고치고.
Yeah, you guys built a life together.
Mhm.
파티도 했잖아.
그날 정말로 행복했어.
Was? No longer?
또 할까? 우리 5주년 파티? 내가 다 알아서 준비할 테니까 난 그냥 기분 전환이나 해.
Aw.
He's the perfect husband
So good.
on paper, except for the
나
potential
사랑해.
murder. Okay.
That's always a dangerous question.
Yeah, tell me the beautiful lie. Or do you say no?
He's not going to say anything. It's a weird way to hold your hand.
당연한 걸 뭘 물어.
Aw.
But he didn't
never
say
said it.
yes or no.
아무것도 모르는 척 백희성과 차지원으로 우리 그렇게 헤어지자.
She gonna divorce him?
Yeah.
잘 기억해봐, 혜수야.
장례 치르는 동안 그렇게 우는 사람은 없었어.
Fisherman's hat too. Doesn't Dad in some of the visions wear
A
a,
bucket
hat like
hat?
that?
Yeah.
얼굴은 전혀 기억이 안 나. 눈에 띄는 특징이 없었던 것 같아.
Except that he was kind of creepy and crying a bunch.
Yeah.
아버지에게 신세를 진 적이 있대. 그래서 나한테 주고 싶다고 했어. 행운을 불러오는 귀한 물건이랬어. 그런데 자고 있는 너를 한참 보더니 하는 말이 제가 도연수지.
Yeah, his face is
I
like
know.
always in shadow.
Shadow.
참 가요. 앞날이 얼마나 험난할까.
So miserable in the future? What a weird thing to say.
Yeah.
의지할 사람 하나
Oh?
남지 않고 아무 희망도 없다고 느껴질 때
Oh my God.
자기한테 전화하라고 했어. 도와준다고.
Did you keep the number?
Yeah, did you memorize the
혹시
number?
얻었어?
It's been years. I wrote it down on a piece of paper and it disappeared.
적어뒀었는데.
Oh shit, yeah.
Like, there's no way in hell she
집이
held
전부
on to that.
탔잖아.
Oh, what?
Come on.
여기 이거 좀 들어봐. 목소리 말고 목소리 밑에 깔린 소리를 잘 들어봐.
아줌마 혹시 가경리 이장 살인 사건 알아?
여기
그놈이
이 소리
있는 줄 알아?
무슨 소리 같아?
Yeah. Does it ring any bells?
It could be anything.
공방에서 나는 소리 아니야?
아니야. 분명 들은 적이 있어. 나 이 장소에 가본 적 있는 것 같아.
Oh my God, look at the way he's looking at her.
Yeah, right? Oh my God, yeah, we're getting him.
김우진.
왜 이렇게 예쁜 건데?
What did I just say?
Nothing. Nothing.
뭐?
Nothing?
아무
What?
안 했는데?
Did I say that with my out loud voice?
그리고 가출한 지 3일째인 5월 11일 저녁 7시 정미숙은 용산역 버스 정류장에서 박경춘하고 통화를 했는데 이때 박경춘은 공교롭게도 교통사고를 당해서 입원 중이었다는 거야. 남편의 입원 사실에 놀란 정미숙이 병실을 물어보고 다급히 전화를 끊었어. 그리고 그 직후에 연락두절 상태가 된 거지.
병원으로 가던 길에 납치당한 걸까?
Yeah, it's possible.
아버진 그런 스타일이 아니야. 너무 무모해. 아버진 예상치 못한 상황을 굉장히 싫어했어.
내가 당시 기사들을 다시 보면서 새롭게 알게 된 사실이 있는데 피해자들한테는 한 가지 공통점이 있었대.
Okay.
We found
정미숙이 가출했다는 사실을 알고 있었어.
그렇지. 우발적으로 정미숙을 납치한 게 아니야.
병원에 가려고 버스 정류장에 있었는데 도대체 어떻게 납치한 거지?
They knew their victims, maybe?
아버지라면
Oh.
줄까?
Is that a trap?
네 거야 이제. 너 하고 싶은 대로 해봐.
do whatever you want with it.
또 그랬으든.
Whoa.
Dang, Dad.
덫을 놨을 거야. 아버진 덫을 유난히 좋아했어. 그 덫으로 정미숙이 스스로 찾아갔을 거야.
아니 납치를 당하려고 제 발로 찾아갔다고?
Allowed herself. Come on. Walking into a trap is different.
남편이 입원했는데 병원보다 더 급하게 가야 할 때가 어디였을까?
Yeah. Another family member, maybe?
Yeah, or like a job interview, maybe.
괜찮아. 일로 와.
Hey, bud. What is this place?
Yeah, I don't like it.
No, I don't either.
Employment agency?
He's a kid. Oh, these guys are.
정말 저도 돈 벌 수 있어요?
이력서 한번 써보자.
Let me see your resume.
Everyone has to start somewhere.
Come on.
원장님, 사모님이 이상해요. 종일 아드님 방에서 나오질 않아요.
Oh no.
너 지금 이 상황이 재밌지? 너 지금 공범 찾기 놀이하잖아.
This is my life.
진짜 목적은 누나를 다시 어떻게 해볼 생각인 거고.
Wow, just calling it like that?
I mean, he's never really been one to beat around the bush.
No.
현수는 지금 한 가지 생각밖에 없어서 그래.
넌 아직도 도연수 대변인이야?
결국 여기가 놀이터가 됐네. 진짜 아무 도움도 안 돼.
Oh my god.
Guys.
Y'all need to get over yourselves.
I
Like, come on.
know.
We've got a murderer to catch, and we're not gonna do it.
현수 너 네가 진짜 하고 싶은 말을 해. 그래야 무진이가 진심으로 널 도와줄 수 있어.
She understands him.
모르는 걸 내가 어떻게 알아?
네가 변했으니까.
Ah, you do have feelings now, and she knows
Yeah.
it.
예전에는 바라는 거 없었잖아. 근데 지금은 있잖아.
Aw. Because of the way he talks about his daughter.
Yeah.
도연수나 잡자.
도현수는 공범이 아니야.
How do you know that?
공범이 도민석의 차로 피해자를 납치하고 트렁크에 가둔 채로 차를 그 자리에 두면 도민석이 그 차를 몰고 가서 피해자를 자신의 공방 지하실에 감금. 그럼 두 번은 접촉했을 거 아니야. 차 키를 주고 받고. 그럼 도연수가 공범을 받겠지.
Ah.
That's a good point.
피해자가 감금된 차의 문을 열어두고
Yeah, that's right.
안에
Like,
키를 둬?
yeah, exactly.
약속된 장소에 둔다거나.
차 키는 범행 도구야. 나라면 무조건 직접 주고받다.
The man speaks sense.
He does. He's genius. He's got good instincts.
쟤 방금 목적지를 나중에
With
생각하지
their
않았냐?
destination
자기가
later.
모르는 사이에 공범을 만났을지도 몰라.
She's gonna be like, hey, so.
Long story short, I know you're not who you say you are. I've been on to you for a little bit. I am also pretty certain you don't love me, but like, hey, here's some helpful information. Can you help
Exactly.
my investigation out?
난 백희성으로 살고 싶어. 아무것도 되고 싶은 것도 없고 하고 싶은 것도 없어.
Because he likes his life.
Yeah.
백희성으로 살고 싶어. 그것뿐이야. 난 내 인생을 잃고 싶지 않아.
Yeah, he's changed. I mean, he
Yeah.
gave up his life for her before, and now he's like, no way in hell.
I'm not cutting ties.
내가 재수사팀에 이명사랑 좀 친해. 그럼 뭐라도 흘리겠지.
고마워 무진아.
아니.
yeah, it's super easy. It's whatever. You know, I do this every day.
Oh.
He's calling me.
Oh, no. It's your wife.
웬일이세요?
Don't come in.
어디 아프세요?
장염 때문에
Enteritis?
Jeez.
좀 만나 뵙고 싶은데 집이세요?
한 발자국도 못 움직여요.
그럼 몸조리 잘하세요. 다음에 봬요.
네.
That's it? She wasn't like,
Come
I have a
on.
juicy tidbit.
Yeah. He's like leading the high school acting class.
Oh no, she's here. It's not the pizza. I guarantee.
Idiot.
Ah!
She's playing chess. Everybody else is playing checkers.
조용히 하라. 나는 내가 지금 장염 때문에 몸 상태가 안 좋아가지고.
Meanwhile,
집에 왔습니다.
here's your 3 pizzas.
장염에 피자야?
예로부터 아플 때 더 잘 먹어야 된다고 하잖아요.
3 pizzas and
can
3 shoes.
Poop it out
This guy's
later.
an idiot.
Oh my god.
I mean, he's not an idiot. He couldn't have known.
Oh, he's having a panic
He's having
attack?
a panic attack.
곧
No.
만나자.
He's gonna be able to breathe on his own.
Yeah.
She's gonna take the mask off, and he's gonna be able to breathe on his own.
What if her husband has been like drugging him or something this
wondering,
entire time?
I was just thinking about that, like keeping him in a coma.
Yeah.
To punish her or something like that.
Yeah, and then she takes that off and then he's like wakes up. I don't know. It could go either way. How strong is your will to live, my boy?
Yeah, right.
Uh-oh. Is he flatlining?
He's coding.
Uh-oh.
Gotta take off the shoes.
I
though.
know. I would have been like,
It's important.
screw the shoes, man. This is an emergency.
내버려둬. 당신 미쳤어. 이게 맞아.
Uh-oh.
대학병원 원장도 세상 종연 다 받고 온갖 없어 다 버리면서 당신이란 사람.
Oh man, everybody's going through it.
얘기 끝날 때까지
Oh my god, this is awkward.
정보 공유하던가.
뭐야 무슨 나
김 기자님 무슨 일 있어요?
Oh.
His eyes are
He's
open.
awake. He's awake. He's awake. Shit.
Either that or he's died
he's
and
dead.
his eyes are open.
Yeah, like.
I don't know what's happening.
Oh shit.
What happened to his heart? Like his anxiety
the
attack?
game is on. Yeah, okay, yeah.
He's stable again.
Stabilizing. The color came back to his face.
Come on.
Well, shit. What does this mean? What does this mean?
Not good things for anybody involved, I would imagine.
No.
Oh my
god.
gosh.
They like did a lot in this episode. I was surprised that they brought back the little boy and
I was too.
like there's no way that they can bring him back without that now becoming storyline in this show.
Yeah, that's definitely going to lead to deeper things, I would assume.
Yeah. So there's like a whole like subplot now about like some gangsters who are like getting children on board and making them do their dirty work, which I mean, I know that happens.
Yeah,
That is something
absolutely.
that happens. But I'm like, how does that even play into this whole thing? Like we've
don't
already
know.
got so much going on. This story is insane. And then you're going to throw in another subplot about a kid? Like...
Just leave the kids alone.
Just like, what
did they do?
Doing to my head, show.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy.
Now his perfect life is being attacked from all sides because they're reinvestigating the murders. So he's got to find the accomplice to be able to continue living his normal life. And his wife knows and is very clearly getting closer to discovering something's up.
Yes.
Like he's definitely aware she's suspicious. And then on the other side now, he doesn't realize that the person he's been living as has woken up from his coma.
Yeah. And like, so how is that going to kind of go into this story now? Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, what does that mean for him? If their son now wakes up, like his identity has been given to someone else, like who the hell is he gonna be?
I don't know, but it's gonna be a detriment to everybody. Because I imagine they're going to be like either over the moon that their son is alive and they're going to be like, you can no longer be our son. We have to bring our son back. But like,
How do you explain that to him?
how do you explain that?
Yeah,
How do you
like-
put the cat back in the bag? Like,
Yeah.
You can't undo what's been virtually years of
Yeah, like 20 years or whatever.
maintaining a false identity.
Or maybe not 20 years, but like, yeah,
Like, it's been a while.
Yeah.
And this guy's been in a coma. He's lost like however many years of his life.
Yeah, it's wild. Okay, so like, what do? You're like, oh, okay, so, hey, son.
Yeah,
Let me
right?
just explain to you some stuff while you've been sleeping, as it were, while you've been in this coma. Like, so we gave your life your identity to the guy that you hit with your car. Sorry about that. We did keep you alive, but now we don't know what to do with you. So like, you know, go off and do whatever you want. Or maybe you can be like the long lost cousin or something. Like, how does that even work? And also, our main guy has said that he wants to keep this identity. That's the thing that he wants more than anything, is to keep that identity.
Yeah.
And so, you know, this dude waking up, that's a threat.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There are now two different threats to his perfect life that he's trying to maintain and is really struggling to maintain. And like, I don't know how this ends well. Like, we're like throwing out predictions left and right, but this show has just like thrown so much into the mix that I can't see the forest for the trees.
Yeah.
You know, there's so much going on. And so now I'm so curious because I was not expecting them to bring the kid back. And if I'm honest, I wasn't expecting the guy to come out of the coma, but I feel like that should have been obvious that he was gonna come out of the coma.
They wouldn't like show him and then have him
be
not wake up.
fixated on that.
And also, I saw him in another show. So you guys, if you've been watching, you know that Vivian and I watched Death's Game, and he was in that. And so seeing him in this, I'm kind of like, there is no way they bring a handsome, famous actor to play this role, and all he does is sleep. Like, I would play that role because I want to get paid to do nothing.
Same.
You know?
That does sound delightful. But like, if you're already an established actor, you're not getting paid to do nothing.
No.
Like, my name brings a certain credibility to the show.
Exactly.
You need me to do stuff.
He's got to do something. He's going to wake up and then be like, I can't believe you gave my identity to somebody else. You guys are the shittest parents in the world, but thank you for keeping me alive.
Do you think Sun is going to demand his identity back? Or do you think he's going to be like, because he seemed like a really nice guy.
Yeah.
And like a really remorseful guy. So maybe he'd be like, well, now I can't take this guy's life back, or this guy's life away because he's lived for so long and has the life. And I'm assuming, okay, new prediction.
Okay.
The parents are going to be like, no, Dad is going to be like, you go back to being my son. Other guy, we're done with you. We got to cut ties. But no, that doesn't make sense because then our main guy could just reveal everything and ruin Dad's career.
There's too many connections.
There's too many connections.
I think that's
They're
why
in too deep.
they didn't want him to get married in the first place, because then that's like one other person that they would have to explain to.
Yeah.
So now, I guess it would just be like, hey, sorry, son. If I were the son and I woke up, right, I would probably be like, all right, I need some time to just like absorb this information and like and like get my senses back, and then I'll figure out what to do. But in a way, it could be quite refreshing for him to just wake up from a coma and be like, okay, well, I can just start a brand new life. There's no expectations of me anymore because all of that is not on me. So that's the positive side to it.
I guess that's fair.
Or there's like the angry side, which is like, oh my God, you're the world's worst parents. How could you do this to me?
You just gave my identity away, and like...
Yeah, it's not yours to give.
Yeah, exactly. And that's also counting on the fact that he wouldn't wake up. Like, you're already betting against him when you're like, all right, we're going to give our son's identity away to this person. I mean, I guess they did it right when he went into the coma, so maybe they didn't expect him to live that long or be in it that long. But still, like, that's betting against him waking up, so that feels really crap as well when you wake up and realize that your parents had no expectation of you waking up. But then, like, why spend all that time maintaining him in the coma?
Because they couldn't let him go, I guess. But then his mom reached a point where she was like, I can't live like this anymore, and I can't see him living like this, so I have to let him go. But then... Not only that, but to wake up and be like, hold on, the only reason I woke up was because my mom was trying to kill me? Like, what? But she was doing it with like the best intentions. That was actually like what she said. I was like, you know, I feel her pain of like, you go first, I will follow, wait in the afterlife for me. I will get there and we'll be there together. I was like, you know.
I feel like I'd understand.
I
feel like coming out of the coma, if I woke up because you were trying to pull the plug, I'd be like, you know what? I get it. I've been comatose for however long. Like, you guys got to move on. Great that I ended up waking up because of it for whatever reason, but I feel like I'd understand.
Yeah. And also, like, the whole thing with the dad, I think, okay, maybe you guys can explain to me or explain to us in the comments, maybe this is a cultural thing. Like, why would the fact that, okay, now I'm saying it, I'm saying it out loud because my brain went, maybe he would lose his job as the director or whatever at the hospital because he couldn't save his son, and that makes him a bad surgeon or whatever.
That seems silly.
That is silly.
I have a feeling it's connected to
The accident.
how his son ended up in the coma.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's
I feel like
probably
just
it.
him being in the coma, there is a part of me where they're like, I would understand like the board of directors at the hospital or whatever, the bureaucrats that make decisions, being like, hey, so your son's in a coma right now and we understand you're going through a lot, so maybe you shouldn't be the chief of surgery. So like I see a world where that's potentially he's like honor bound to step down as the chief of surgery because he's got a lot going on. And like, because it seems like the father is a very like a person who's very strict about appearances and things like that, he would feel like he had to step down as the chief of surgery. But that being said, I feel like it's got a lot more to do with how he ended up in the coma, because it seems to be directly, at least according to the dad, the mom's fault, that perhaps it's such a shameful thing that he would be forced to resign because of the media firestorm.
Oh, I thought that maybe it was just because his son was involved in a hit and run, and that looks bad too. Like, if you're going off of like appearances,
There
then it's
is
like,
that, but it seems like the hit and run was not the reason he went into the coma.
yeah, that's a question. But like the show does this to us where it goes,
Yeah, right?
hey, so like we're going to leave you some clues, but also we're not going to answer all the questions right away. So
Yep.
just watch the next episode, okay? Or like the one after that, because they don't normally tell you right away. They're just like, we'll just let that percolate for a bit, and maybe you forgot, and then two
And it's
episodes
all
down the
gonna
line.
come back.
Or like even in this one where it's like the first episode had the little boy. Oh, we thought that was wrapped up. But now episode 8, he's back. What?
Fascinating.
Wow. Okay, anyway, we've talked at length about this and how it's confusing us. We may as well just move on to the next one.
Yeah, gotta jump in.
Thank you guys. We will see you next time. I'm ACHARA KIRK. This is
Michael Boose.
Ciao.